Good morning, parents. Today, in this video of ours, we will be resolving all your queries regarding the ELGA curriculum of ours, and we will be addressing all your doubts. I hope at the end of this video, you will be resolved about all your troubles related to ELGA. So, let us first discuss what is ELGA. ELGA is English Language and General Awareness. Before I highlight the important aspects of this particular curriculum, I would like to you to understand the challenges which we were facing with the traditional English learning pattern. In the traditional English books, we used to have one grammar book and one textbook. So these two books were totally separate. So earlier the child used to learn the text portion first and then he used to learn the grammar. So there was no integration in these two subjects. There was a very high emphasis on writing and rote learning. The child was supposed to learn the question answers of each and every chapter which is being taught. And the child never gets to understand what is the relevance between the grammar he is reading and what is the text and how he can apply the grammar to the text portion. So this was totally disintegrated. Grammar was totally taught separately. There was a high emphasis on cramming and no speaking skills or activities were there in the traditional English books. There was no focus on comprehension, no general awareness was being taught to the students, and vocabulary was always taught through dictionary. So these were some of the challenges which we were countering for our students for many years. But when we adopted the ELGA curriculum, almost these problems were happily resolved, and rather they give a step on advantage to our children. Now, talking about the ELGA curriculum, it's a wonderful curriculum. It is a skill-based English learning program in which there are multiple levels which the child crosses while learning. So you have seen that there are different ELGA levels for each class. Which tells that the child is particularly his English skill level lies at this particular level, and when the child upgrades his skill, we move on the child to the higher ELGA level in the next class. Sometimes it happens when we find that the child is not able to compensate with the existing curriculum, we also repeat some of the units in the curriculum so that the child can revise and can make himself better at those units. So coming on to this plan, first of all, I would like to tell you that the ELGA curriculum is perfectly aligned with the National Curriculum Framework and the National Education Policy. So there is no need to worry about that we are going a different way, we are leading a different curriculum. No, we are perfectly reading the curriculum which has been designed as per the instructions of the education framework. So the best part of ELGA is here the grammar portion and the text portions are perfectly aligned. The child on the one hand is reading a text segment, the literature part, and on the other hand he or she is doing the grammar part together. He or she is perfectly versed how the grammar is being integrated into the system. They are very clear कि कहाँ पर adjective आ रहा है, कहाँ पर adverb है, how they are incorporated in the text segment itself. तो बच्चा ग्रामर को और टेक्स्ट पोर्शन को बहुत अच्छे से कोप अप कर पा रहा है. देन सेकेंडली देयर इज अ हाई फोकस ऑन इन एल्गा ऑन रीडिंग एंड कॉम्प्रीहेंशन. एल्गा का जो कंसेप्ट है मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि वो हमेशा पैसेजेस के थ्रू बच्चों की लर्निंग को इनहेंस करता है. और इस बुक में ना सिर्फ एक पैसेज है बल्कि कई पैसेजेस हैं जिसके थ्रू बच्चा अपनी लर्निंग को टेस्ट कर सकता है और बहुत सारी प्रैक्टिस कर सकता है. The third and the most important feature of ELGA is it has the general awareness element in it. The lessons which are there in the ELGA curriculum always have a particular theme. Say suppose there is a theme of sports person. So the child is going to read about 4 to 5 to 6 sports person in that particular chapter. They will read about the sports in detail, and so the child's general awareness level is also getting raised parallel simultaneously while honing his English skills. So this is how the child is learning two things at a time. Then the next beautiful part of this curriculum is the child is not learning English in a single period of 30 minutes or say 40 minutes. The child is learning it in a sequence of 120 minutes. So you can very easily understand that 120 minutes dedicated to the child's learning of, especially while honing his English skills, contribute a lot to the child's development. Herein, the child is learning the various aspects of the English language. He or she is learning phonics, they are learning whole words, they know how to read a word with the sounds, they know how to pronounce a particular word. There is a very little and small word meaning section in these books so that the child can learn limited words, but he can retain them for a longer period of time. And then the child is writing also. There is a speaking segment also. The teachers are making the child speak in the class also. So this is all about the ELGA curriculum. We have incorporated this curriculum in our school after a great thought, and we have really found this curriculum to be working wonders in our school. So I hope you will also understand the significance of this curriculum this way out, and the advantages of this curriculum you will be very soon seeing into the child's overall personality. So now coming to, I would like to discuss a very important part that most of the time parents are confused as to how to revise this curriculum. इसमें दिया हुआ क्या है, इसे हमें कैसे पढ़ना है. So I'm going you to just brief you about how to revise ELGA. So while at the end of each unit, you will find this conclusion, revision of the unit segment at the conclusion of each unit. Here you will get to know how you have to revise the phonics. Means on these SR numbers you can go and revise the phonics section. You have the whole word section. If you want your child to revise the whole words, you can go on to these respective SRs and revise the whole words. The reading and listening comprehension, if you want your child to read and revise the concepts, again you can go on to these SRs and revise the concept. If you want the grammar to be revised, go on to these SRs and revise the grammar portion of this particular unit. Then last is the writing and speaking expression, which is the most important part of this curriculum. If you want what type of questions would be asked in the exams, so here is the answer. Here you will find what type of questions the child needs to practice more and more for the exam. So while revising this unit, if you want your child to revise the ELGA, you need to go to this page, revision for the unit, and follow each and every instruction for complete revision of this unit. Now, there is a very wonderful segment in the book itself, which is also called the speaking corner. This is a very wonderful segment of the book. Here, the child learns to practice about speaking the dialogues related to that unit. Here, this is a unit related to sports. So the child needs to converse in English and talk about the sports. So these are the dialogues the child can practice at home and in school with the friends to enhance his/her learning. So parents, that's it for now. This is how we can practice this curriculum, and मुझे लगता है कि ये एक बेहतरीन प्रोडक्ट है, बेहतरीन पढ़ाने का तरीका है हमारे बच्चों के लिए. उन्होंने इस साल काफी कुछ सीखा है और मैं पूरी तरह से आश्वस्त हूँ कि आने वाले समय में बच्चे इससे भी बेहतर करेंगे. इस साल उन्होंने कुछ चुनौतियों का सामना करा, आगे आने वाले समय में वो चुनौतियां कम होंगी और बच्चा एक एवरेज लर्नर से एक बेटर लर्नर बनकर हमारे सामने आएगा.